Hey, what's up everybody? Lewis here, and today we're going to be playing Bastion. This game came out in 2011, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've wanted to play this game for so long. It's been on my backlog for years now. So yeah, this will be my second Let's Play series. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and start this game up. You got normal mode, start a new game, and no sweat mode. Start a new game with unlimited chances to carry on if defeated for less experienced players of all ages. We're going to go ahead and play on normal.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing away. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Looks like we can destroy a lot of things. Pretty cool.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though. Kid just rages for a while.
I like how the guy's narrating everything. It's pretty funny.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
Looks like some
Gotta hold
sort
her
of
still
ranged
to
weapon.
spin up the chamber.
It's pretty cool.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Okay, so that gives us 3 health potions.
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
Looks like there's going to be a lot of secret areas in this game. Have to keep an eye out for them.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Crystal barrette, a memento, a fashion accessory covered in soot. Holds great value of the sentimental variety. Also holds hair firmly in check. Best hang on to it just in case. We also have a city crest, another memento. An identification badge from the old days. All those on official business for the city bear the star of Caledonia. It is said to represent a warmth, labor, and sacrifice. Shoot.
He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Okay, so we can reflect things back.
Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
These little guys are pretty easy.
Big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Oh, got it.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Looks like this guy got turned to stone. So far, I'm really digging this game.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Timing's a little bit off right now, but we'll get it fixed up.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
An upgrade material for the breaker's bow, a stretch of me's gut prized by bowyers and pelt ball fans. One more reason for the popularity of meese hunting.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Whoa.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
So we got some kind of special move here.
He's a mighty fast learner.
Oof, I think I almost fell off the map there. I wonder if you can fall out. I don't really want to test it. I assume you can.
Finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
check out the arsenal
The
first.
arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Okay, so we can equip different weapons and stuff. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna stick with my current loadout.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Okay, so this is where we can upgrade our character. Squirt Cider plus 10 max health. Dread Rum plus 10% critical hit chance, only active when at full health. And Fetching Fizz started as a baroom prank, but evolved to become popular with miners and scrap workers. Metallic aftertaste. Absorbs stray fragments. I think I'm gonna go and start with actually getting this one, the more health. Just to be safe.
And then,
Oh,
he
yep,
falls to
you
his
definitely
death.
can fall off the map.
I'm just
Okay.
fooling. That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
I feel kind of guilty about doing that. She's turned to stone and dead, obviously, but probably shouldn't have done that. I regret hitting her. I didn't know if she could break or not, but now we know.
Kid better watch his step.
Fell off the map again.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
I keep pressing the A button and going right off the side of the map.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Whoa,
Scumbag.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Alright, so the blue stuff is slowing me down. It's kind of making me stick to the ground.
Rob's a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Awesome, we leveled up there. Try not to fall through these holes in the ground.
he finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Guess we're not going backwards.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
No time to be hitting these guys.
See, that core kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
Whoa, almost fell off the map there. That was close.
At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
I really like the hand-drawn art style. Very cool.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right, except no one else showed up. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build.
Okay, it looks like we can start building. Huh, we gotta start building buildings. That's pretty cool. We can build an arsenal or a distillery. I will do distillery first.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
What do we got now? We already looked at that one. We already looked at that one. Hardy Punch. Plus 1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. 100% critical hit chance, only active when below 33% health. 33% speed while defending. Go ahead and just do that one.
Hardy Punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
That's all we can build for now. We need more cores, it looks like.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Proving ground. Already cleared the Wharf District. The Workman Ward. We'll go ahead and start there.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
I love the narrator's
Ought to be a
voice.
core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Alright, my timing is way off on this guy. Die.
They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight. The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
Go ahead and heal up real quick.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So the machete we can throw or slash people up. It's a lot faster than the hammer, that's for sure. Definitely doesn't do as much damage.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble. Them squirts just don't know when to quit. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful.
Oh, that's very cool. So the squirt lore pretty much makes him our allies. Now he's attacking them all for us. That's pretty cool. An upgrade material for the war machete. A batch of Zulwood leaves. Best not handled barehanded. The world's sharpest blades are treated with their oil. Get him, little guy.
East side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
I wonder how long he stays our ally, until he dies, maybe? Cool. Well, we'll leave him to do his own thing.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Okay, it summons one of them to help us. Ragged hood.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike?
Oh man,
Kids
why'd I
wondering
do
the
that?
same thing.
I keep pressing the A button by habit as the roll. It's the evade, the roll, and it's getting me killed here.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Whoa, whoa.
marshal the town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Oof, that was close. He almost got his head off there. Alright, we checked south, we checked west, we checked north. Did we check east? I don't think we did. Let's go ahead and check east real quick.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Man, that guy hits hard.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Okay, so we can upgrade our weapons as well. It's gonna cost me 150, whatever those droplets are. Attack cripples foes, attacks deal damage over time, 20% critical hit. Critical hit chance is pretty good, but the attacks that deal damage over time is also pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Oh, I can swap between them. I can pick either one. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna stick with what I went with originally, the serrated edge, just for the damage over time. So this is for the Breaker's Bow. 25% draw speed, 2 target penetrations per shot. We'll go with that speed string.
With a good length of Miska, that bow's like new again.
And then for our hammer, we got plus 50% damage and plus 10% critical hit, plus 50% damage.
Kid's life.
That's a no-brainer right there.
Fit to keep on fighting.
Oof, all those upgrades almost bankrupted us. Oh well, they should be worth it. Alright, little guy, I gotta get out of here. We got a bunch from him hanging
Kid's
around.
ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started. He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for
I like how every time we fly using the skywalk, we end up on our face.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Forge to upgrade our weapons, or an arsenal that we can change our weapons and skills. We're gonna go do the arsenal next. This gives us a little bit of leeway of what we want to build.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
The bow hits pretty hard. Yeah, we'll keep the bow for now, and I'm gonna switch the machete out for the hammer again, because the hammer seemed to do a lot more damage. Mirror Shield, a secret technique that automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. And the Squirt Lore. Popular at children's birthday parties and useful in various other situations. Huh. think I'm going to go ahead and go back to the... Actually, no, we're going to keep the squirt lore.
Ain't much kid can't
Seems to be pretty helpful and very cute. Look at that little guy. Alright, cool. Well, that's where I'm going to end it for part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I will be finishing the whole thing, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and smash that bell icon so you can stay up to date with all my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.